In the midst of human suffering and deaths of a globe-trotting pandemic, and in the throes of man's inhumanity to man in the scepter of crime and violence, the inspired hope of Christmas and the awakening dawn of a new year impel us on our faithful mission to be caregivers of humanity and caretakers of this earth we call our home. For the indwelling spirit of victory in sport drives us relentlessly to spurn defeat, even in the face of arrant adversity. For the character sportsmanship defines and deepens the camaraderie, bonds, and fellowship we enjoy in competition and recreation, in corporately overcoming challenges. For in the DNA of our finite physical being, we must find strength to go infinitely beyond the incredible and to make possible the impossible. We must therefore, my friends, acknowledge consciously and answer resolutely the call to be caregivers of humanity and caretakers of the created earth, even while we pursue the occupation of sport. For sport is a field of play in the university of life, and its rules and the Olympic and Paralympic values of equity, respect, friendship, fair play, inspiration, determination, courage, and excellence should create and engender in us a preoccupation and culture of goodwill towards men and women, and an abiding sensitivity for the sounding joy and treasures of this earth. Our youth are the earth's greatest jewels, and we who are privileged to be experiencing the maturity of adulthood must bequeath to them a humanity that is wise, connected, and understands itself beyond the prism of science and technology. We must construct a legacy that anchors them to the fertile soil of the earth and produces in them a wellspring that waters life abundantly. We must anoint them with the oil of gladness and clothe them seamlessly with honor. I'm indebted to you, members of the Jamaica Olympic Association, for giving the directors and I the sacred responsibility of being caretakers of sport, caretakers of your lives in sport. Alive to the call to servant leadership, we remain committed to you, the ideals you hold, and the virtue in sport. So as we inherit a virtual world from the entrails of this pandemic and live interconnectivity in Zoom, Blue Jeans, and team meetings, my bidding prayer is that we remain grounded in humanity and umbilically rooted to the telling sounds of our earth from which we derive our heritage. Let the transcendent light of the East illuminate our paths in sport as we make our pilgrimage towards integrity and excellence in character and performance, and as we fulfill personal and collegial aspirations. A holy and peaceful Christmas and an enlightened 2021 when it is birthed to you all.